Agent, you have a video.
From who?
He hasn't stated. Simply said he had a question for you.
Regarding what?
You're being atheist?
No. I've already stated I do not want to discuss religion at all. The viewers are going to get the wrong idea, like I don't like religious people or something like that, and I'm not going to do it. No.
He says he has 10 simple questions for you. After that, he'll be out of your hair.
Alright. Okay. Fine. Put him through.
Do you really believe that science is the only answer to all of life's questions?
So the question over your head and the one coming out of your mouth don't match. But to answer the one that you spewed, science isn't the answer to anything. It's a tool used to find the answers for everything. And even still, it's not the only tool. It's just the most effective.
If God doesn't exist, why do you care if people worship him?
I don't. In the privacy of your own home or religious building, you can worship a flying purple hippo named James for all I care. It's when you take it upon yourself to shove it down my throat that I begin to care.
Seriously, can nothing create something?
No, nothing can't create something. But if you are referring to the Big Bang, which you are, then you have the wrong idea. In short, there were something, in fact, there was everything, and a singularity. And then there was a big expansion. I'm not going into depth, but yeah, that's the gist.
If you've never been to the ends of the earth, if you've never been to every planet, if you've never been to every part of the universe, how do you know that God doesn't exist?
I don't. Very little people make the claim that they know for a fact that there is no God. For the most of us, we simply state that there's a lack of evidence to support the idea of a God. Therefore, we choose not to believe in one.
What is the origin of life?
Evolution.
If humans are animals, then where does our sense of justice, where does our sense of morality, where does our sense of what's right and what's wrong come from?
Well, the society in which you're raised, depending on the community, the state, hell, even the country that you're brought up in, you will have a varying opinion on what's moral or not.
If you were given irrefutable evidence that the God of the Bible is real, would you become a Christian?
Yes, of course. But that's me personally. I can't speak for all atheists. But I have to ask the reverse. If you were given proof that the Hindu gods were actually real, would you convert?
Tell me something. If evolution is real, and if evolution is really happening, how come there are no transitional forms that we can observe?
If you mean alive, that is because they either evolved to suit their environment or died because they were no longer able to survive in the environment anymore. And if you mean fossils, then we have those. Not all of them, I admit, but a good amount.
Do you live according to what you believe, or do you live your life according to what you lack in belief?
This question is stupid. So, skip.
If God doesn't exist and the Christian dies, the Christian loses nothing. But if God does exist and you die as an atheist, do you not lose more? Will you not lose your soul?
Really? The Pascal's wager? I thought we were past this. All right. Well, let me ask you. What if you're wrong and it turns out that Zeus is real, or Krishna, or hell, what if there's only a Satan but no God like you know him? Do you see the fallacy in your argument? Alright, thanks for watching. I apologize for the lack of humor in this one, but I do invite you all, who haven't already, to like, share, and subscribe. Alright, Agent D, signing out.